Alright, so we just beat up Gilbert. Well, technically we didn't beat him up. We beat up the Ravens, and the Shadow Weavers beat up Gilbert. He deserved it, though. I'm keeping an eye on these idiots. You guys head on to Ruan and report back to Jean. Ooh, does that mean the people are being held hostage in here? I mean, they're not held prisoner, not hostage. Okay, but we can't go inside. We can't go inside and taunt them, which is really unfortunate. Were those guys picking on Polly and the other kids? You gotta make them pay. You can't let people who pick on everyone get away with it. Don't worry, we will. We will. Going after them. The crooks were holed up in the Varan Lighthouse? I hope Mr. Vogt is okay. Maybe we should go check on him. Maybe. Here he is. Oh, is it you kids again? It was pretty rough the other night, wasn't it? It was pretty crazy. Speaking of which, how are you doing? How are you holding up? Not too bad, I guess. I still feel a little light in the head, though. It looks like the anesthetic hasn't completely worn off. Thankfully, it's a pretty harmless drug, so you should be back to normal in a little while. That's a relief to hear. Then maybe I should take a little break before getting back to work. I think that's a good idea. Taking it easy is probably the best thing for you right now. Please don't overdo it. I think I'll just take your advice, young man. Should he be left alone? I can't really remember a thing about last night. For one thing, it seems like the whole darn day passed in the blink of an eye. Seems like I'm still a bit fuzzy around the edges. Yeah, really should not be. Why did we leave him alone? I mean, we dragged all the criminals back to the Minoria, so why couldn't we... Oh, look, the rope is gone. The rope is gone. Like, why didn't we take him back with us? Alright. Okay, let's check out the Chrome Pass, see if anything has changed. It was my day to cook today. Then the warrant officer came and told me to let him cook in my place. That guy really likes cooking, let me tell you. Or he just really doesn't like your cooking. It could be that, too. It looks like we had some fish delivered from Ruan. I think I'll cook something a bit lavish this evening to help everyone recharge their batteries. Well, that's nice of you. That's nice. That's nice. Ooh, look at that. I've still got time until I go on duty. Maybe I should catch a few winks. The wound I got from that monster has finally healed. I guess I'm going to need to train harder to make sure that never happens again. I mean, it can't be blamed all on you, dude. You were one person. These checkpoints around Liberl were useful in the war 10 years ago to separate the various troops of the Imperial Army from each other. And even today, they're still used as strategic points by the military. This is why, as garrisons who oversee these places, can never let down our guard. Alright, dude. Cool, cool. Did we need that? I don't think we need. It's fine, it's fine. Take them where you can get them. Alright. Back to Minoria. Alright, we are back in Minoria Village. Gotta finish talking to everybody here. I'm just glad that the arsonists have been caught. I'm impressed with you bracers. It's a good thing we had you to depend on. Ah, the bracers. You have apprehended the criminals, correct? If there is anything we can do for you, please don't hesitate to ask. They don't know the truth of it. They don't know the truth of it. The real criminals got away. Ha! The arsonist was caught. I'd like to take him up into the mountains to teach him a lesson or two about survival. So the criminals have finally been caught. That should help put my friend's mind a little more at ease. I feel pretty good about it too. I think I've seen the person who did this before. I have to wonder if it was the mayor's personal steward. I must be mistaken though, it's too crazy to be possible. Oh, that's what you think. I heard that the arsonist was caught. I think he should experience some street justice before he's turned over to the Bracer Guild. Maybe a good stoning? Oh my. Oh my, hello again. I heard from the innkeeper that the criminals have been arrested. You keep helping us so much, and I've no way to properly repay you. You really don't need to worry. It's nothing to be embarrassed over. Really. It's probably better not to tell her everything just yet. We're going back to Ruan for a little bit so we can deliver our report. Karna's keeping an eye on the prisoners, so you can relax on that score. Thank you so much. Yay, Matron's uppy again! Oh, hi, Miss Estelle. Did you really find those guys and beat them up? Awesome. Kid's a lot more polite to Estelle now. The matron finally woke up earlier this morning. Thank Adios. Man, I'm so relieved. Now I'm starving. Kinda hungry myself. Anyways. The arsonists were caught? That's a relief, but it's still sad. I don't think the kids will ever completely heal from the trauma of this. The suspect is at the Windmill Lodge? He should be made to personally apologize to the children before he's handed over to the guild. Don't you agree? Probably, yeah. Don't think it would be much of an apology, coming from Gilbert. Dalmore was behind everything. He was just pretending to be all kind and everything from the start. I've been kind of wondering about this. But will we be able to catch the mayor this time? Huh? She raises a good question. This may be difficult. The Bracer Guild has a non-interference policy when it comes to government affairs. And considering he has control over the whole Rouen region, arresting the mayor isn't going to be easy. Hold on just a second. Doesn't anyone else find that strange? It is funny, but the law is the law. That's why the guild can have branches anywhere, even in the Erebonian Empire. Yeah, but still. Anyway, let's just get to the guild and talk to Jean. I think he'll have some useful advice for us. Okay. I'm fine, don't worry about me. We just need to make the man in charge pay his tab. Yes, that's right. What is it, Chloe? Well, are you two going to the guild? I just remembered something I need to do, so can you go on ahead without me? I'll catch up to you shortly. That's fine. Are you going back to campus then? No, don't leave us. We'll come with you. How about that? We come with you. I mean, it doesn't matter if we, wait a couple hours to go see the mayor. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. I think I should report in to the headmaster and let him know what's happening. Okay, got it. We'll be waiting for you at the guild. Oh, I'm sorry, Estelle. You too, Joshua. Chloe produced a notepad and pen and began scribbling furiously. This ought to do it. Sieg! So she wrote a note to someone and had her bird deliver it. Is she gonna tip off the mayor? Is she going to tip off the mayor that we are coming for him? And then he's gonna escape and then we will just miss him. We haven't... That personality compatibility tester at the school, at the Genis Royal Academy, it did say that there were secrets among us. Secrets. Although I'm pretty sure everybody got, love with Chloe. But secrets. There were secrets. Yeah, we haven't had the best of luck in, acquaintances and traveling companions. So far in this game, there was Josette, and she turned out to be, a Sky Bandit. There was Olivier, and he turned out to be an Erebonian spy. And now there's Chloe, and maybe she turns out to be, I don't know, a spy for Dalmore or something. I don't know. We will see. I understand. It's just hard to believe that Mayor Dalmore is behind these recent events. This is certainly a major incident. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? And how did the mayor know about the money that Matron Teresa had? Right? I mean, I guess they were collecting it for the orphanage. I don't think that was a secret. People were donating to help the orphanage. Okay, so maybe that's not a thing. Or maybe Chloe told him. I don't know. So, Jean, do you think the mayor can be caught? Well, I'm afraid it's going to be rather difficult. The only way it'll really happen is if he can be caught in the act. I figured as much. You can't be serious. So we just have to allow a corrupt mayor to stay in power. Now, there's no need to panic. The Bracer Guild's hands may be tied, but the Royal Army can get him. Oh. Estelle, Joshua, I'd like for you to go to the mayor's estate and question him. It doesn't matter if he gets angry, I just want you to buy us some time. And you'll contact the Royal Army in the meantime. Precisely. I'll contact Lyston Fortress HQ with the Orbital Communication System to request assistance. I don't like having to rely on the army, but I don't see any other option. Okay, once Chloe catches up to us, we'll go see the mayor at once. That was fast. I made it! Sorry for the delay. Not at all. Perfect timing, in fact. That was pretty quick for a run to the campus. Well, I'm pretty fast on my feet. So what's the plan? We were just talking about going to the mayor's estate. We have to stall him with an interview while the Royal Army is contacted. I see. Maybe that wasn't so necessary after all. So will you be coming with us? Oh yes, please allow me to accompany you. We'll be counting on you to contact the army, Jean. Just leave it to me. Alright. Okay. Karna was on assignment as security for that festival, but she hasn't come back yet. Maybe she's still busy with something. Okay. Alright, let's make our rounds. Hello, girl. Matilda. I wonder why we have the fondest memories of times that we'll never see again. Because we will never see them again. Therefore, we think of them fondly. That made sense. Yep. I heard someone talking, and it was some weird guy with really strange hair. He looked like he had plenty of mirror, but he was really self-important and rude. Definitely didn't measure up to your average Iranian man. He must be a tourist. Interesting. Are we supposed to know who this person is? Someone talking, some weird guy with really strange hair. Strange hair. Huh, a tourist with strange hair. Alright, we'll keep an eye out. I used to be a fisherman. At least until the mayor pushed for the town's focus to change from fishing to tourism. My wife suggested that I become a tour guide instead. Alright, seems to have worked out well for you. I'm talking about Mr. Norman, the owner of the Hotel Blanche. He bought an old inn and turned it into the hotel you see now. He apparently got along well with the mayor since he helped us get our jobs as guides. Okay, cool, cool. My mom and dad both have today off from work. I'm gonna play for as long as I can. Oh, have fun, kid, have fun. That's good, that's good. Happy for you. Doesn't it cost a lot of mirror to attend school at the Royal Academy? I don't know what my wife is thinking. Maybe they have scholarships. Ah yes, Nikita is also a student at the Royal Academy. Perhaps I should ask her what kind of test she's had to deal with. I'd hate to have to ask the lady next door. Rivalry. I think that studying natural science has a lot to do with my dream of crewing a ship. I've just got to try my hardest on the Royal Academy entrance exam. Good luck. Good luck. If anyone just goes and takes that boat, I'm going to be so angry. Alright. If I could just take out a boat, where would be the best place to go? I wonder if the Bracer Guild could recommend anything to see. Interesting. The people living in Rouen seem to be quite busy. I think that may be the sole reason that Rouen still survives. The mayor has been so busy that he hasn't even had time to appear at church. I don't think that's the only reason, man. Alright. Rumor has it that a duke is here to inspect the area. Oh, okay. So, Ava was talking about the duke. Alright. The guy with weird hair. Okay. Alright. But if he is, I haven't seen him at all. I have seen an old man in nice clothes who talks funny, though. Maybe that's Philip? Don't know. Alright. I can't wait to go back to Sunday school. I get to see my friends, and the priest is funny. Okay. The harbor master, Portos, is quite a popular fellow. Good to know. The current owner of the hotel is named Norman. He lives in a house on the southern block. He's put a lot of work into expanding the tourist trade. Alright. Nobody in the rooms. Nope. What's the point of having such a nice balcony if you don't ever use it? We would have used it. Didn't deserve this room. There have been boys running all over the place lately. I don't know what the world's coming to. I've been around for quite some time, so I know what's what. Alright, man. Cool. Ain't no such thing as a surefire fishing spot where the fish will always bite without fail. Gotta see how the day looks and figure out how to handle it for yourself. No one's going to just hand you the answers. Gotta find them on your own. That's what a good fishing spot is all about. Now, that doesn't mean that there's ever a good excuse for not fishing. Alright, cool. My little brother didn't come home last night. Maybe he's just wandering around somewhere. Oh well, I'm sure he'll turn up. Or he's locked in a windmill. You know? It's possible. I see. I finally figured out the significance of the map. Alright. The mayor's helped out the tourism industry a lot, but the budget for the port facilities has been gradually cut every year. The folks who aren't happy about that are getting more insistent. I mean, he's done well for the economy, but I think he got a little too greedy there, you know? This continent is a big place with a lot of different countries and people. Perhaps you lot will get the chance to travel the land someday. It's important to spend time with different cultures and learn about them. That is, if you want to be a well-rounded adult like me. Haha. Alright, dude. I mean, we'd like to travel too. The Liberal Orbalship Corporation has its headquarters in Grand South. I've been to the main office once for training. Alright. I received a communique from the main office about the R&D work. It was good news, but still. He hasn't said anything, but I heard about it from Edwin. Clive wants to develop a new Zyzen Orbal engine model. I think that's pretty awesome. Does sound awesome. Good luck, dude. Ugh, I hate it when it's all gloomy like this. Clive's pretty good at designing stuff, but when it comes to the fixing part, well... Alright, that's on you, dude. All up to you now. Oh, who are you? Oh, it's Simon. Now then, if I go back to Bose, I'll have a ton of work waiting for me. But if I stay here, I can have vacation for a few days. So much for my vacation. I'd better watch my tone, though. I don't want to make Mirano angry. Alright, dude. Good luck. Good luck. I did notice that the lighthouse was lit until this morning. What happened? I doubt that old log was nodding off like I usually do. The mayor gave the order to stop all work at the port. If Chief Portos can't talk him out of this, we're in trouble. Ruan still needs support. So he's trying to shut down the fishing industry entirely. Put a whole bunch of people out of work. The next voyage is supposed to be a shipment of ornament goods to the Erebonian Empire. The port there is crowded with military ships. Makes it hard to concentrate. Even now, I still get tense when I have to dock there. Way back when, the port had better government funding. It's been pretty tough lately, but Chief Portos never gives up. Oh, sounds like a good guy. Ah, it's you. I'm sorry for getting so angry earlier. I didn't know the full story. Heart tells me that my doppelganger truly was the spitting image of me. It's a shame, really. If you'd caught him, I could have made him do all the work around here, and no one be any the wiser. Just kidding, of course. Yeah, I'm sure. This crate is so old, I'd love to be able to buy a replacement. Just one more thing I need to take up with the mayor, I guess. It's getting to be a problem. Dude, I think the mayor is actively trying to shut you guys down, alright? So, good luck with that. Oh, but we'll take care of him, so you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Maybe the new mayor will, you know, be more sympathetic to your cause. We haven't seen those delinquents around in the past few days. Maybe the mayor drove them out? That's one way of putting it. Chief Portos may not look like much, but he's sharp and dependable. No matter what, he always looks out for us. And however much we grumble sometimes, we really like the boss. Aww. Chief Portos has something on his mind again. When something's bothering you, I think it's best to relax sometimes. It can help you come up with a solution. Alright, dude. Let's go see if we can come in here. Ooh, we can. But nobody is in here. They're all gone, all locked up in the windmill with Gilbert. Some guy with a weird haircut and really ugly, gaudy clothes went into the mayor's estate. Uh-oh. Oh, are they conspirators? Are they working together? Huh. Maybe the reason the Duke is here is so that he and the mayor can finalize their plans for, you know, for the villa and whatnot. Which reminds me, I heard that some kind of bigwig is staying somewhere in Rouen. I saw a strange man go into the mayor's home a bit ago. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. His taste in clothes was so bad. And that haircut. Great. Oh, I love it. My husband is constantly worried these days. If he doesn't do something about it soon, he'll wind up completely at his wit's end. I think my son should put a little more pressure on him. I don't think he knows what he really wants. This constant tug of war between the two of them is really getting on my nerves. Okay, okay. He's not here though, so we can't talk to him for you. Sorry about that. My brother is probably at the harbor. My dad said not to go and see him though. And my dad never plays with me. I'll go see him anyway. I know my husband is busy, but I wish he'd spend more time with our children. Yep. The biggest source of the changes in Rouen has been the proliferation of airships. When the airships stopped flying the other day, a lot of folks canceled their travel plans. It's already reached a point where Rouen couldn't exist without those flying contraptions. Alright, cool. Glad we could get them up for you again. This is the way out of the highway. We should hang around the estate until the Royal Army gets here. Alright, I guess we're not gonna get to see Alba at Sephiroth Tower then. I guess, well. That's fine, whatever.